Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Royalty with GamerMom. It's episode 12 of our queer colony. Let's go see how they're doing. I am really excited that we now have 7 colonists here at Zigzag Base, which is so exciting. We had Tona and Rika join us in episode 10, and we immediately sent Tona on a quest, and they brought back Zach, who is our very newest member. He is just arriving. They have just gotten back from the quest, and it looks like he's very tired and wants to go to sleep. So we will wait till the morning to find out if he has anything he wants to tell us now that he has settled in and seen how open and accepting this colony is. We have a quest available. Looks like it's a construction. We're gonna make a monument. 5 by 9 in size. I like it. Yeah, let's accept this, and then hopefully we can get to work on it and it can eventually become our throne room once we have protected it for the 57 days. In the meantime, we did set up kind of a temporary throne room here. We brought home this amazing meditation throne. Tona, that was one of their other quests. They had 2 quests. One was to rescue Zach. One was to bring home this throne. Even though it's a legendary throne, the room is decent. So that just shows you how old and disgusting and yucky it is. So that can be our temporary throne room. And then let's accept this quest with Jewel, who is our noble person, and we'll set up the pattern, the blueprints. The pod is coming in. All right, where are we gonna put this? We're building our workshop kind of right here. I was hoping maybe more bedrooms here. We could put it near the existing throne room. Maybe right here? Maybe we can't put it right up against. Okay, let's do here, and we can have Libertad cut some trees tomorrow and get ready, and someone can place the blueprint. All right, well, here's Zach. He's hanging out in the hallway. He's doing some work, getting some medicine sent to the hospital area, and Tona is hanging out nearby doing some cleaning. And Zach tells Tona, you know what, I just wanted to thank you for rescuing me. I really appreciate that. I was so scared that no one would come and find me. And as I've been hanging out here this morning, I find it so amazing that you guys are so open and accepting. And Tona is like, yeah, no worries. I really enjoyed rescuing you. And Zach is curious and asks how Tona identifies. And Tona says, you know what, I use they, them pronouns. And I've come out to this group as non-binary. And he's like, that's so amazing. You know, do you think it would be okay if I came out too? And Tona is like, absolutely. I think everyone will be absolutely accepting and understanding, and you will have no difficulties at all. This is a really open crowd. And he's like, wow, that's so amazing. Well, in that case, I'm gonna come out as pansexual. And Tona's like, that's amazing. So let's go in and change Zach's characteristics. Now, unfortunately, RimWorld doesn't have a pansexual label. They only have bisexual, so we're gonna have to settle for that. Which trait do we want to swap out? Abrasive and annoying voice are both kind of negative here. Rubs people the wrong way. Predisposes others to dislike him. Ooh, these are both kind of negative. You know what, maybe speaking their mind is not such a bad thing in this colony. Hopefully it won't be as bad of a thing. Let's take out annoying voice, and that's where we're gonna add in the bisexual trait, but for Zach, it's going to actually mean pansexual, so we'll know what it means. So there you go. So Zach has now come out to the colony. Our next task and our major task for this episode is getting Rika some help because Rika has an alcohol addiction. She is already close to the breaking point. Her alcohol need has hit 0%. Her withdrawal is at 35. She's still hungry. She just finished eating a meal, so maybe that was just about to go away. So we are going to send Rika out on a caravan, and this is something that I've done before, so I'm going to call it my, patented RimWorld addiction camp treatment program. Let's go with that. What does that spell? RimWorld addiction camp treatment program. It's like RACTP or something. So we're gonna send Rika out and hopefully that will help cure her addiction. So the idea here is to form a caravan. You need to have this set up camp mod. So see this little campsite? That's where Tona and Zach briefly stopped on their way home from the rescue, which was somewhere out here. So you need to have that mod installed for this to work. So what we're going to do is send Rika to a spot that's 2 spaces away. It can't be right next to your colony or it won't work. Let's send her here so that there's water, because with the hygiene mod, you do always want to have some water nearby. So let's send Rika there. So it'll just be Rika by herself. She can bring maybe one of the alpacas. Are these guys babies? Oh yeah, these are the new babies. Amy and Ali both had babies recently. So let's bring one of the alpacas. We can maybe bring 2. And we're gonna bring definitely no drugs, no alcohol whatsoever. That's the whole point. It's gonna be a clean, substance-free camp. We'll bring a few supplies that we make it easy to kind of set up a camp. We already have the hygiene equipment, so we might as well bring it. Let's bring a bit of wood, just so we don't have to chop some trees in order to make an area. We could bring a little bit of money in case we run into a caravan nearby or a trader on the way. Don't need any kibble. Our alpacas will eat the grass. So let's bring a few meals. We can maybe bring a couple of fine meals, a bunch of simple meals, not too much because it'll rot. Do we have any berries? We don't have a lot of berries. Maybe someone can harvest. Oh, we have oranges. Let's bring some oranges. And I don't know if Rika can cook. Let's check out her stats. She can build, she can cook. She's not good at plants, so she's really not going to be able to forage for any food on the way, but that's okay, it's not far. She's okay at medical, so if she gets hurt, she's alright. Yeah, I think she'll be fine on her own for that amount of time. We definitely want a bedroll. Let's bring the best one to keep her mood as high as possible. We'll make sure we bring some medicine. And let's say not the glitter world. Let's maybe bring a couple medicine and maybe 6 herbal meds. We could bring some agave fruit. Hopefully she wouldn't eat it on the way, but that would be handy for cooking meals once she arrives. I think that's about it. I don't have any walls or doors. Sometimes I'll bring a couple of walls or doors, but hopefully there'll be some stuff on the map that we can use. Yeah, and I think 79 out of 105. I think it'd be good to bring, Is she good at animals? Will she be good with these guys while they're there? A little bit. Okay, let's leave one behind. Let's leave Amy behind and just bring Ali and Art. Okay, so that looks like we've got everything. Let's send her on her way. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, she doesn't have any social skills, but hopefully she'll be alright. Alright, so we're going to send Rika off on a caravan for her camp addiction treatment program. And then we'll bring her back to the colony once her addiction has finished. So the idea is that this withdrawal will go up to 100%. It may cause some mental breaks. She may, wander around in a daze. She's going to be in really, really bad shape. She may destroy some furniture. She may destroy her bedroll. We might want to bring some extra material, actually, speaking of which. But maybe she'll do a little hunting on her own as well. So yeah, it's going to be bad, but that's the idea of sending her off by herself, is that, there's no one else to hurt. It's less dangerous for the rest of the colony. It's just one person out on their own, and they hopefully come back better. So good luck, Rika. We hope it goes well. Ooh, Rika is really close to a major break risk, but she is almost ready to go. Hang in there, Rika. I know it's tough. Addictions are no joke. We will get you some treatment. Alright, looks like she's on her way. They have everything gathered, and they are heading off. So best wishes, Rika. We hope you come back recovered and healed and feeling better. Whoa, we have a whole other set of visitors coming in. We already had a group of 6. Now we have a group of 5, and they are using up almost all of our beds. But hopefully the first group will be heading off soon. Oh, there's Rika's caravan. Got to the edge of the map and is off in the world. Ooh, she's really not feeling well. Oh, and there's a party. Zach is throwing a party. That's amazing. He must be really excited that everyone is just so warm and welcoming. Looks like they're having a party outside by the fire. Someone is playing music. How cute is this? I wish Rika had been here for this. She might have been better before she left. Might have been a mood boost. As you can see, Jules' sister is still here, Sarah. So hopefully she's having a good time. Jules' Dame Ceremony quest is here again. So let's accept it and then work on getting our little throne room ready for this, possibly. And then hopefully we can get that taken care of. Maybe I'll wait a few days to accept it so that I have a longer period of time to get it prepared. Okay, Rika has reached her destination, so we are going to hit the setup camp button and see what kind of area we are looking at by the side of the river. She is deposited right on the side of the river. Wow, that's a lot of water. I guess it's on the ocean's edge? Yeah, I guess this counts because this square, this tile is totally ocean, so this counts as like an ocean or a lake. Is it a lake or an ocean? It's the ocean. Oh, that's amazing. She's got like a seaside recovery. Hopefully that'll be super relaxing. Okay, so I see a structure up here that Rika can use. That should be really helpful. That's definitely the best place to be. It's got some walls inside, so maybe I will try to build some kind of structure. Yeah, let's maybe take these walls out and try to build a structure here. We've got a table we can use. Maybe we'll build a stool. I didn't have an extra one to bring. So let's put Rika to work getting her camp all set up, and I will show you what we come up with. Okay, here's what Rika has accomplished in her first kind of evening in the camp. She's managed to do part of the walls that are going around her building, but she's tired and it's time to go to bed. She just had a meal, so I'm gonna let her sleep and we will pick up where we left off in the morning. I will confess I had to tweak her characteristics a tiny little bit. Being totally incapable of plants was a problem because some areas like this, there's a plant in the way. There's also a tree in the way here. So this, she can't be completely unable to, but what I've done is I've made sure that all of her numbers, even though I've changed her childhood and adulthood stories, I've made sure that all her numbers are exactly the same as they were before. The only thing that's changed is that instead of being incapable of plants and social, she now has a 1 and a 1 in plants and social. So we'll say that, someone back at the zigzag base gave her a lesson in these things before she left on her caravan, just to make sure she could do the very, very basic taking care of herself. So good night, Rika, and we will continue building your little temporary shelter in the morning. Oh no! Our guests didn't have a good time. These were the ones from the Toxo Union? Was that including... that was including Jewel's sister Sarah. What happened, guys? They were really hungry? How come you couldn't buy some meals? We had meals right here. Let's make sure we had our shopping set up right. Yeah, I fixed it when we changed the zone. Ooh, good thing. Looks like we got Rika out of here right in time. Someone took the beer out of all the barrels. She would have been all over that, and that we would have had to start over with getting that number back up with the withdrawal because, she would have had alcohol in her system. Wow, yeah, I can't. What did she have on her? I guess she didn't have any money? Some of them had pemmican to eat. Okay, but they didn't all have food. Like Sarah, for example, didn't have any food and didn't have any money to buy food. Oh, that's terrible. Where's the rest of them? That was 3 of them. Here's one here. You still had some pemmican. Did anything else happen? Well, why'd you go and eat without a table? I have tables. I need more chairs at my tables, true, but... Aw, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do about that because we've got food available for people to buy. I guess I'll check guests when they come in, and maybe if they don't have any silver, I will trade something, try to trade with them so that they have a little bit of money, or trade and give them some pemmican. We'll have to see. Usually the game is pretty good with that, making sure that people have money to buy food or their own food, like this person here from the refugee empire. But yeah, I guess for this one, they didn't. Well, that's a real shame because that was Jewel's sister, and I really wanted to see her back again sometime soon. So hopefully they will still come back and visit another time. I think we have pretty good relations with them. Oh, that may be part of the problem. We do have negative relations with them, so it might be that, charming them is harder, things like that. So hopefully they'll come back again soon and we can change their minds about us and tell them that Zigzag Base is an amazing place to come and visit. I forgot to mention this earlier, but we have finished the 3rd bedroom here. So Libertad has her own bedroom. That means our 4 original colonists are all set. We have a 5th one that is almost finished. So that one will probably go to Tona. My goodness. The refugee empire really likes us. They've got a 2nd group of visitors coming to see us. So that means 9 out of 12 beds are taken. Only 3 of them have the possibility to be recruited. The rest of them are nobles. So that's kind of interesting. Looks like these guys are having pretty good hospitality so far. So maybe it was something to do with the relationship that we had with the other faction. Oh, there we go. Our other guests were amazed by our hospitality. So surely it must have something to do with either the relationship or the fact that these guys are a gentle tribe with a lot less resources, whereas the refugee empire are quite rich and they bring a lot of money and food. They've left us some pretty good gifts. So it looks like they've left us quite a few drugs. We'll have to make sure to tuck those away so our animals don't get at them, or our pets. That would be bad. Oh no, we're getting a raid back at the main base. They are going to prepare for a while, so that's good. Let's check out who they are. Alright, we have orange. Yuck. Misogynist. Ugh. Okay. Health is okay. Fast walker, beautiful and tough. Pretty good. Huntsman, looks good. Zorro. Undergrounder, teetotaler. Okay. Anyone else on the map? Is there like a second group? I've always got to check. Sometimes I forget and then they take me by surprise. Okay, it's only a group of 3 and they're all the way on the other side of the map. I'm not too concerned, but it would be good. Let's check weapons. You've got, I think, a poor bow. Yeah. Tana has a revolver. We're not too badly set up. We've got bows, revolvers, and a rifle. Yeah, that's not too bad. Did I send Rika with a weapon? Oops. Oh yeah, she's got a short bow. Phew. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay with Rika. She is almost done building her little shelter. This will be her home for about a week. Once she finishes that up and puts a roof on it, she will lose the slept in the heat and slept outside problems, mood debuffs, and hopefully the sweaty one as well. I did bring a passive cooler, so hopefully that will lower the temperature from 41 degrees Celsius, which is really, really hot. And hopefully that'll help improve her mood because, yeah, she's pretty miserable going through the alcohol withdrawal, which is now up to 61%. We have a quest available. A baroness needs people to help harvest crops. She only needs 1 colonist for 6 days. Sending a shuttle, and it'll give us 9 honor. That's pretty good, honestly. And I don't even think it has to be someone who's like good at plants. Zach has kind of been like, he doesn't have a lot of skills. He's good at intellectual, but otherwise he doesn't really have skills. So he's been kind of hauling, cleaning, and I don't even know if he's gotten to research. Gracie's kind of our main researcher. So I think I'm going to accept this quest and send Zach, but I will wait until after the raid is over so that we can have him and his bow, even though it's a crappy bow. Actually, let's have him equip a better bow. Wait, do we have a higher percent? No. Darn, our normal bows are a little bit old. But I think that's still better than a poor bow, even though the poor bow has higher percents. Poor Rika is really not doing well. She managed to enclose her structure. I don't know if it needs a roof to not count as like sleeping outside. I'm really hoping so. I'm just gonna have her like build this door and then let her go to sleep, and I'm really hoping that'll get rid of at least a couple of these mood debuffs so that she's feeling better in the morning and doesn't go on a mental break already. Ugh. Oh, tribespeople are beginning their assault. Let's hop over here and get everyone ready. And I think Rika was just about to go to bed, so I'm just gonna let her do that. Alright, everyone's just kind of chilling. Let's get them set up. Where is the path of entry? These guys are up here. Yeah, let's meet them here. This seems to be a good, like, natural barrier. And we've got some chunks already here, so that's great. Get everyone kind of lined up. Jewel can kick back. How? You're not actually cooking yet. Okay, no problem. You can hang back a little. Your range is the highest. Or is the farthest, rather. Zach is equipping the bow. We'll send him after that. Tona is ready to go. Let's put you maybe over here, hiding behind a tree, perhaps. Okay, let's get Zach equipped. Chuchuk. And, oh, he's got both. Huh. Okay, why don't you drop the crappy one? And drop your beer because I want you to actually use your bow in combat. Alright, let's get ready for this raid. Maybe we can have another prisoner again. That would be nice. Our prison is sitting empty right now. Okay, they're getting close. I think our colonists will have time to get into position, pretty much. I might get Tona to hang back a little bit. Ooh, Zoro's coming down here, though. Okay, I'm gonna have Tona stay up here so that she can kind of protect this front. Oh, there's two coming that way. Okay, let's move Jewel a little farther down as well. Why don't you hide like here, Jewel? No, here. Okay. Looking good. Zach, using your bow? Nope, we've gotta... Okay, there we go. Sorrow is already on the ground. Looking good. What a great formation, guys. You're doing so well. Nobody's hurt yet either. This is great. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. I always jinx myself. Amazing. Okay, so they got this guy. Orange is fleeing. Is Zora one of the ones that was good to capture? Yes. Amazing. Orange looks to be heading up. So maybe once he passes Jewel and Tana. Oh, okay. I was going to have them sneak in and get Zoro, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just have Gracie rescue. She's our doctor, right? Anyone else? Jewel is like decent. Leave is actually okay. Zach should learn as well, actually, because he's a decent doctor. Let's have Gracie do it for now. We can have our colonists that are learning medical skills practice on other less important things than patching up injuries. And can everyone please pick something to haul back? Thank you. Gracie is treating our prisoner. Let's see how that goes. Good quality tending. She's a very good doctor. That should help a lot. Oh, where are you running off to, Gracie? You're resting. Can you finish that last little wound? Gunshot revolver. It's from your own gun. Thank you. Geez, colonists with their tendency to wander off in the middle of things. I don't know if I'll ever not be annoyed by that. Great, and she's even cleaning up the blood. Thank you. Oh, Zach is inspired to do surgery. I don't know if I'll let you do surgery. You might need to get a bit better at medical skills first. Looks like we also have a royal tribute collector approaching. We might give them some money. We have a decent amount of silver this time, so we might give them like a little bit, maybe even just 100, and see what happens. So Rika is awake for the day. There were no meals left, so she had some oranges for breakfast. Hopefully she won't get food poisoning from eating raw fruit. I did check, and it's confirmed that if you have an enclosed structure, it doesn't count as sleeping outside. However, it's still, the passive cooler wasn't enough to break the heat. It's still really, really hot in that building, probably because it doesn't have a roof yet. So she still had the sweaty and the slept in the heat. But at least the slept outside is gone for the day, so that'll hopefully keep the total break away for now. We'll see. I think it's coming. I don't think it's completely unavoidable, but you know, the longer we can stave it off, the better. Because I think as soon as she hits 100%, she starts, you know, the addiction is gone and she feels better. All right, Rika is looking pretty set up. She's got a working campfire with a recipe to, we'll deal with that in a second. She's got a working campfire that's telling her to make some meals out of all of the fruit that she brought. So that'll be really amazing. And then she's also got a little wooden horseshoes pin so that she can still have some recreation. I'm also gonna have her finish building this wooden stool and maybe repair this table, make sure she gets a roof on this structure, perhaps build another passive cooler, and then I think she'll have a reasonably decent space to spend the rest of her week. Let's go see what this guerrilla revenge is all about. I think Jewel must be hunting. Ooh, okay, I hope no one else is mad. Oh, thank goodness. It's like my worst nightmare is to have like a whole group upset. Okay, it's just the one, and it's Tona that's hunting. Alright. Let's see how quick he is. And okay, I think I'm gonna have to draft you here. Keep going. Okay, a little further back. Whoa, this gorilla was very solid and strong. Alright, let's undraft you. You can haul this one. Looks like Jewel is going hunting for another gorilla. So maybe what I'll do is do my hunting trick so that all the gorillas are incapacitated, or at least, you know, on their way to being, and let them, you know, suffer and die. It's terrible in a real life if you're considering it in a real life situation, but it's a good hunting trick for the game. So yeah, we're gonna try that with Jewel. Oh, we have another gorilla revenge. Again, let's hope it's just the one. Ooh, we're really lucky. I was kind of tempting fate there. Alright, let's see him head on over. Probably have to draft Jewel as well. Oh, no, she got him. Okay, I'm going to continue the hunting trick. I have this one that's injured, so we'll take care of the rest of them, and then someone else can haul them back, and we'll be set for meat for a while. Meanwhile, Rika is still cooking the same 4 meals. She's a decent cook, like she's a 6 with a passion for it, but it takes so long over a campfire. She may just be going straight to bed after this, poor thing. Oh, the trade caravan is leaving. I was just thinking, oh, when Quinn wakes up, I'll have him, you know, give them 100 coins, but I guess they didn't want to wait around for that. We've been busy. We had, you know, a gorilla, and we've got someone at an addictions camp. Sorry, dude. You look like Willy Wonka. Hopefully he'll come back. He looks like an interesting kind of guy. Oh, except he's a psychopath. Okay, maybe don't come back, buddy. Head on your way. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Rika is finally done cooking. She is very close to breaking. Oh my gosh. Her recreation is like super at the bottom. She's hungry. She's tired. Oh my gosh. Looks like she's gonna eat a meal and then hopefully she'll crash. You know what? I'm going to change her setting now that she's got a few meals cooked. Oh, I don't even think she got the roof on today though. Oh, jeez. Okay, she spent like half the day cooking. I'm gonna change her schedule, make sure she gets some recreation in the morning. I'm gonna change her priorities to make sure she does some building. Why are you cleaning? Go to bed. Put a roof on your home. Maybe I'll have her, I don't know, is it worth keeping her up to do the roof? It might be, because then she'll possibly lose the slept in the heat mood debuff. Uncomfortable. Poor thing. Okay. No, I think I'm just gonna let her go to bed, and then hopefully she'll finish the roof tomorrow and be less miserable. All the other visitors from the refugee empire are leaving, and they had a good stay as well. I mean, you know, not great, 53, but they say they enjoyed their stay, so that's not too bad. What I might do, well, it's only 6 beds in here. What I might do is add maybe 3 more beds in this room and try to decommission this guest room, because it's perhaps not as nice. Good morning, Rika. She is awake. She's had her meal. She's using the washroom. Oh no, and she's going berserk. I had set it to do like recreation first thing after she got a little meal and stuff. Darn, I was really hoping we could avoid this. Yeah, of course, your recreation starved and that led you to be in a poor mood. Okay, so she's gonna go berserk for a while, which will really not help things, but after she's done, we'll repair the damage. Ooh, she's hurting this poor little mouse. This is why we wanted to have her be away from other colonists. Although ironically, she probably wouldn't have been in as poor a mood if she hadn't had to set up her own camp. So lessons learned. Usually I bring walls and doors and like everything they need, so they can just set up a tiny little structure and use it. Usually I bring even a campfire and a recreation like horseshoe pin or some other type of recreation. Usually if you have the Minify Everything mod, just bring everything. Oh my god, please don't hurt like your own animals. Oh geez. I'm gonna try to like send them. Oh, she's already fleeing. No, poor Allie. Oh jeez, this is sad. Oh my god. Run, Allie, run! Run into the ocean! Holy smokes. I don't think she's using her bow though. I think she's gonna have to actually like physically catch up to her. Okay, maybe she's giving up the chase. Oh, this is like super depressing, guys. I am like so sad. Allie, no, 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 don't move. Okay, let's make like animal area somewhere else. Come down here. And then maybe the animals that are down here will distract her. Art, maybe I will make a zone for you so that you stay out of the way. Area 2 for art. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, come down here, Allie. Oh no! No, Allie, what are you doing? Come down here. Yes. Okay. Rika, there's other animals here. Although, don't like get an elephant mad at you. That would be not good. What about this turtle? Attack this turtle. It's healthy. Oh dear. Okay, she's distracted. She is going after the turtle, I think. Yes, okay. Oh, Allie is safe for now. Why don't we then send art? Why don't we send you guys like here with a little bit of grass to eat? And then we'll just keep moving you around until if Rika comes back here, we'll move you around this way. So you can keep out of the way. Alright, there we go. At least we'll have some meat to cook. Oh, yeah, and you're gonna have to be tending to yourself. Don't pick a fight with a turtle. If you kill her, I'm gonna be so sad, turtle. Be careful, Rika. Oh my goodness. Rika, be careful. Watch out. I can't even draft her, so like I just have to... Oh no. Oh, Rika. Oh man. You will be missed. We tried our best. All we wanted to do was cure you of your addiction. We didn't want you to die. Oh, that also means we lost our animals. This is so sad, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. I just can't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna end here. This was a really sad day. It started off on such a good note with Zach joining us, but then it ended so sadly with the loss of Rika. Her treatment program was definitely not a success. So keep in mind, if you'd like to try the RimWorld Addictions Camp Treatment Program for yourselves, send your colonists with absolutely everything they need. Build them a very tiny space to live in. Make sure they have recreation. Make sure they're comfortable, and hopefully it will be successful. Thanks for watching. Sorry to leave it on such a sad note. Really hoping the next episode is better. Take care. Bye-bye.